AITA for not sharing my lottery winnings from a white elephant gift? The recent family end of the year party was at my 22M house this year and about 25 people showed up. The traditional game this year was white elephant. My family plays the dice version with some house rules for context. Anyone who doesn't have a gift by the end of the game will receive $10 as a gift. Trading gifts is allowed only with the $10 consolation gift. The game had a total of about 40 gifts. I ended the game with 4 gifts, and 4 family members ended with none. My gifts were a space heater, windshield wipers, a 20-pound gummy bear, and a $50 Starbucks gift card. Of the 4 people without gifts, 3 of them got rejected, meaning only one trade was made. My cousin, 26F, ended with $50 worth of lottery tickets but assumed they'd be worth nothing, and I don't go to Starbucks. We couldn't trade because of the rules above and argued that the gift cards and lottery tickets had a numerical value like the $10 gifts, so they should be tradable. The family agreed and more gift cards were exchanged. Trading ended and people began using their gifts, so I went to put my gifts back in my room and a quarter to scratch the 5 $10 tickets. I wasn't expecting to win anyway, as I thought that scratching the second about to move on to the third. I did a double take as I realized I'd won $25,000. For a second I thought they were fake, but my grandma, 82F, who bought them, wouldn't do that. I sat in my room for a bit and decided to keep quiet about it, knowing how some family members might react. I thought about how to tell them throughout the party. When they asked, I said no and that I threw them out. The next day, the 29th, I asked my mom, 58F, to come with me to cash in the lottery ticket. She was surprised, of course, and told me that I needed to go to the casino. My brother, 28M, thought it was funny and tagged along. He proceeded to post snaps of me being handed $100 bills in the casino. Although I told him not to say anything because of the commotion it would cause and that I'd share some with the family, he posted it anyway. An hour passes and I'm pulled into a group chat of people from the party plus family members that couldn't make it. I said I'd give everyone who came to the party $250 and thought I was being selfish. For 30-ish people that attended, that's $7,500 right there. I felt that was fair. Family members who weren't there argued that they shouldn't be excluded. Others argued that $250 isn't enough if I have $25,000. After about 30 minutes of arguing, I was pissed and gave up negotiating. I told everyone that I'm sorry that they're not happy with your Wii gifts this year and that the rule was that all trades are final. I kept all the money, put $15,000 in my savings, and invested the rest. Many of my family members are still upset with me, even as far as calling me cruel and heartless. I told them that if $250 isn't enough from a $100 limit, they're the selfish ones. Edits: my family calls this game White Elephant and play by these rules. Everyone bring a gift, max gifts 10 per household. Our family is split into 6 households. $10 to $100 price range. Roll a 7 or 11 to claim a gift from the middle or steal. Continue until all gifts are claimed. A 20-minute timer starts to continue rolling 7s and 11s to steal again. R-rated gifts allowed, no X-rated. Anyone without a gift gets a $10 consolation prize that they can use to trade. Trading can only be done with the consolation money. This was broken because of the gift card value trading idea. Asterisk: I told my mom because I didn't know how to cash out such a big win. My brother overheard. Asterisk: it was a weekend and the lotto office was closed, and yes, casinos have a lot of cash, so it makes sense to cash out big tickets there. Asterisk: I'm a member at my downtown casino, so I had to show my card, sign some government forms, and they handed me the money in full. I was told by the cashier that they don't tax winnings themselves and WLL get more forms in the mail to tax it. I have yet to receive this mail, but it hasn't been a month since it was cashed out. I'm assuming to lose at least a quarter of the winnings from taxes, so I'd be left with about $18,000 to $19,000. Asterisk: 7 family members did not go after my winnings: parents, grandparents, 2 cousins, and my aunt I'm really close with. I knew that my parents and grandparents would not hold a grudge against me for this, and it's another reason I told my mom in the first place. Asterisk: yes, it is possible to lose Wii. Sometimes you can't roll a 7 or 11 to claim something. My family is competitive to get what they want, so that is why some people walked away with nothing but the $10. At the end of the party, it seemed like everyone enjoyed themselves and were happy with their gifts. I knew saying something that night would cause issues, but the next day where almost everyone turned on me felt like a betrayal. My winnings have yet to be taxed and I'm still on the fence of giving family members who aren't trying to mooch off of me some money after taxes. I'm afraid doing that would only reignite the flames from the bullshit that transpired. At this point, I'm not sure what to do. I think 80% of my family now hates me and will probably never speak to me again, even though I still love all of them. Whether I give some money or not, a majority of my family will hold it against me for the rest of my life regardless. I'm now starting to blame myself for causing all the pressure and arguing over the past few weeks. My mom and grandmother told me not to worry about it and that it will blow over, but I haven't stopped thinking about that party since, and I had to come here to write it to take some pressure off my shoulders.